My name is Michael Bond. This is my wife, Cindy. We have been going to the Kurtzville Crossing for almost 3 years now. We have a daughter, Lucy. She is 13 years old, and our son, Matthew, who is 15 years old. And then this year, we were also blessed of having a foreign exchange student.
I go to women's group at the Crossing on Wednesday nights, and I've also opened up my home on Tuesday nights to have a Bible study with a bunch of women from our town.
Myself, I became a difference maker about a year ago. I'm part of the First Impressions ministry team. They asked me to drive the golf cart. We're one of the families that, Jerry had talked about. We'd pull up to the church, and we'd still be fighting. Next thing you know, we have to put on our little smiles and walk inside the church. Ever since that we let God take over, ever since He kind of wrecked us as a family, that I can't even recall the last time that me and Cindy, we've had a fight.
We would be in service, and they would invite everyone to come to the steps. And just like Mike said, we would be fighting all the way to church. And when they would do the invitation, I would be like, he needs to go. He needs to go up there. He needs to pray. He needs, it was all about what he needed to do. One day, I don't think he was able to go. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to the steps. And boy, that was such a turning point. God really opened my eyes and said, it's not all about his faults and his, problems. There's not a service that we go to that we're not at the steps together. We'd been coming to the Crossing for almost a year, and I remember we were at church and Clayton was talking about tithing, and I got angry. So I'm sitting here listening, and I'm thinking, he's telling me what to do with my money, and I don't like it. And we stopped going. We came back in February on the first day of Wreck the Roof. And I'm like, okay, God, I hear you, and I will give you this much. I will stay and listen to the series. I know the end's coming to where we are gonna have to make a commitment, and we have our commitment card at home on the refrigerator. We were not on the same page when it came to an amount, and so I just trusted that we could do more than what I thought we could. God has provided. When I think, okay, I'm empty, there's something there. And it's not from shifting bills or lacking to pay something. It's God has provided.
I would say for those people that are struggling with their commitment, I had many doubts. And like I said, that was last on my priority to do that. It is now on the top of my priority.
I do say, give it a chance and just see how when you open the door for God to come in, you're gonna just be blown away at what He's gonna do.
Like I was telling you is, I just put that trust, and it got to the point when we first started, we were kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul. And so for somebody that is struggling, that hasn't started or has fallen behind, just start for what you can and just keep on going. And like I said, for us, we've been able to do more just because God has provided that. We've put that trust in Him.